Hello my dear friends. So today we are going to solve the problem remove k digits. Okay. So what will be given in this question? A string will be given to us that will contain the number. Okay. So what we need to do is another integer will be given as k. So what we need to do here is we can remove 3 digits from this number and we need to return the smallest possible integer after removing k digits from the number. Okay, so basically the number is given like this. Okay, 14322219. So we need to remove 3 digits. So one approach that come to my mind is, let us try to make all the permutations and combinations by removing the 3 digits, and then what we will do, we will see which is the smallest one. But suppose if we try to remove this 143, so number will be 2219. Okay, now let us try to remove these 3 elements, so it will be 1219. Okay, so let us try to remove 322, so it will be 1419. Okay, now let us try to remove these 3, so it will be 1439. Okay, like this there are, suppose if there are n numbers, so how many permutations are possible? N factorial. So first of all what you need to do is, in this approach you need to make all the permutations and combinations, and then what you need to do is you need to find the minimum one, which is going to be 1219. This is the one of the approach that may come to your mind, but here the time complexity is going to be n factorial. Okay, now let us see the other approach. So we have number 14322219. Now some person may have this in their mind that let us try to remove the top elements because they are only making the number big. So here the 3 elements which we need to remove may be 9, 4 and 3. But if you are going to see, we are going to get this number. But instead of removing these 3 elements, let us try to remove these 3 elements. So it will be 1219. Now if you are going to compare these 2 elements, this one is the smaller one. It means removing all the top element is not the solution. Okay, this is also clear. So making permutations will consume a lot of time and removing top element will not work. Okay, now these are the 2 cases that we have seen. Now let us see what is the approach that is going to work. Okay, to understand the approach, let us try to take some easy examples. Okay, so I am going to take a number 123. Okay, and if I say we need to remove one number, so what are the possibilities? You are going to say remove the first digit, it will be 23, remove the second digit, it will be 13, and removing the last digit, it will be 12. Okay, so we got to know that if numbers are in increasing order, then we can remove the last element. It will give us the smallest one. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you. Now let us take one more example, 1231. Okay, now let us try to remove one element and see what is the smallest one. So let us try to remove first element, so it will be 231. Now let us try to remove the second element, it will be 131. Let us try to remove third element, it will be 121, and let us try to remove the last element, it will be 123. Now if we are going to see what is the smallest one that we can get is, so it will be 121. But here also the numbers were increasing, but it doesn't give the, if by removing the last element we are not going to get the smallest one. So what is the trick here? So as you can see, if you are going to plot the numbers, it is like this. Let's say this is 1, this is 2 and this is 3. So they are in increasing order. So if the numbers are in increasing order, you can remove the last element if k is equal to 1. If they told you to remove 2 elements, so you can remove the last 2 elements. So here if 2 elements are need to be removed, so there are possibilities. These 3 are the possibilities. So smallest one will be 1. It means we need to remove the last 2 elements. Similarly, if we are going to take this example and we are going to plot them, so it is 1, 2, 3, but again what is going to happen? Graph is going to come again at bottom. It means once it is increasing, then we can remove the last element. But if it is started decreasing, what you need to do is you need to remove the previous high. You need to remove 3. So as in this case we seen that we have removed 3. So if k is equal to 1, so what you need to do, as soon as you get the previous high, you need to remove that. So it will become like this, 1 2 1. Okay, suppose instead of one element they told to remove 2 elements. So again what you are going to do, you are going to see that it's increasing, but here it got decrease. So remove the, as soon as it start coming downwards, you need to remove the element. So it will be 11. Now let us try to see 1 2 3 1. In this, what are the 2 elements you need to remove to get the smallest one? Let us see. If you remove this, so you are going to get 31. If you remove 23, you are going to get 11, which is ultimately the smallest one. As you can see here, with our approach also we have got this solution. And if you are going to remove these 2 elements, what is the going to be? 12. Now if you are going to compare this, 11 is going to be the smallest one. So this is also we have got in our approach. Now let us try to debug this on some big problem, and let us see whether it is approach is working or not. So it is 1 4 3 2 2 1 9, and let's say k is equal to 3 given to us. Okay, so I told you, first of all let us plot them, so it will be easier for us to identify the things. Okay, this is 1, this is 4, this is 3, this is 2, this is again 2, this is again 1, and this is again 9. So one thing is clear, that we cannot directly go and remove the top elements. We need to find some other way. So we identified the pattern that if it is increasing, we don't have any issue, but as soon as it come down, remove the previous top element. So let us remove the 4. So it will become like this, 1 3, this is 1, this is 3, this is 2, this is 2, this is 1, this is 9. So now k will be reduced by 1 because we already removed the one element. Still we have k is equal to 2. So again what we are going to do, we are going to remove the previous high. Okay, so it will be like this, 1 2 2 1 and 9. Now k will be equals to 1. It means we need to remove one more element. So here it is increasing, we don't have any issue. It is going sideways, then also we don't have any issue. But as soon as it go down, what we are going to do, we are going to remove the previous high. So it will be become like this, 1 2, this is removed, 1 9. So if you are going to see this number and you need to remove 3 numbers, so what is the output? You can see it is 1 2 1 9, which is our output, correct output. Okay, so I hope the approach is clear to you. What is the approach? That we need to remove the previous high. Now how we are going to remove the previous high? So first of all, what we are going to do, we are going to use the help of stack. Okay, so let's say number is again 1 4 2 2 3 2 2 1 9. So what we will do, we will put the element in the stack. So first of all, we put the first element, it is 1. Then we put the second element, it is 4. Now the third element came. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to compare this top element of the stack and this element. So if both the element, so if you find like this, that stack top is greater than, suppose this number is n. Okay, so what you need to do, you need to pop this element. Okay, so what we will do, we will pop the element, stack dot pop. Okay, now it is removed, and then k will be reduced by minus equals to 1. Now what we will do, we will put again that 3 in the bucket. So it will be 1 3, it is increasing. Now what we will do, we will go in the for loop. So again we got an element which is greater, so again we will do this task. Okay, so I hope the approach is clear to you. Okay, so let us try to see the code for this. Okay, so one more thing, suppose we got the element 1 2 3. Okay, and k is equal to 1. So in the previous example we have seen the stack approach is going to work, but here if you are going to see, so this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, all the 3 elements are going to be inserted because they are in increasing order. Okay, no top element is going to be greater than the previous element. So in this case what you need to do is you need to run while loop and you need to start removing the elements from the left. Okay, so you are going to write like this, while k, and this is the stack. So what you are going to do, stack dot pop. Okay, so it will remove the last element. Similar. Okay, so and k minus equals to 1. So k value is 1 here. It will remove the last element and then we will get k will become 0 and we will come out of the loop. So we have handled two cases. One case was this one, other case was this if the numbers are in increasing order. Now there is one more possibility of the trailing zeros. Okay, let's say this is the example. So 1 0 2 0 0. So they told that remove any one number. Okay, k equals to 1 here. So which number you are going to remove? So I told you, let us plot them. 1, this is 0, this is 2, this is 0, this is 0. So what you will say, okay, whenever you get a downward slope, remove the previous element. So what you will do, you will remove this one. So, and we only need to remove one element, so it will be 0 2 0 0. Again we know that if you are going to remove 1, so we are going to get this number and ultimately the value of this number is 200. Suppose if you are going to remove this 0, so what element you are going to get? 1200. If you are going to remove this 2, you are going to get 1000, like this. If you are going to remove this, you are going to get 1020. Okay, but this is the smallest one, but they have given one condition that remove the leading one 0. It means by our solution what we are going to get, we are going to get the correct output, but we will get the output in this format 0 2 0 0. So what we need to do is we need to remove the leading 0. So this is also that we need to handle. So we have three things that we need to handle. What are the three things? So first of all, here is the direct solution that I have written for you. So what I have done, there is a stack, and what I have done, I have started going through the number line by line. Okay, and let us try to decode this, and it will be much more easier for you that what we are doing. Okay, so this is the scenario. So the number given to us is 14322219, 14322219. So initially we have one stack. Okay, so we are traversing to this number. So first of all we are checking if is there any element in the stack. So initially there is stack is empty, so we are not going to going inside this loop. So what we will do, we will append the first element. So first element is 1 that we have appended. Now again we come to the second element. So again if there is an element in the stack, yes, there is an element in the stack. So top element is greater than this. So 1 is greater than 4. No, 1 is not greater than 4. So what we will do, and still we have k is equal to, k value is given to us because we need to remove the element, so this process should continue. So what we are going to do, this condition is going to be filled because top element is not greater. So what we will do, we will again append the stack. So 4 will be added this. Now we come to the third element, that is 3. So we have member in stack, top element is greater than current element, yes, and k value is also greater. So what we will do, we will go inside this loop. So we will pop the element. So 4 will be popped out and k value will be reduced by 1. And again what we will do, we will append this element. So 3 is going to be appended. Now we come to the next element and we will check whether it is greater. Yes, it is greater. Let us pop this element, k value is decreased by 1, and append the next element, that is 2. So we have now two elements, 1 and 2. Again we got the 2. So we know that stack have the element but it is not greater. So we will add that element. Now we have 1, which is again we have element in the stack, and the top element is greater than the current element, and we have k value is equal to 1. So it will go in the while loop and it will be pop the 2, and again k value will be decreased to 0. So what it is going to do, it is going to do 1 to 1. Okay, now k value has become 0. Now we are not going to going to inside the while loop. Now still we have one more element 9. So again what we will do, it will directly append into the stack. So 9 will come here. Now we have element 1 2 1 9. So this we have handled. Now our k value is become 0. So it will not go inside this while loop, and we will check whether there are any leading zeros or not, because I told you we have three situations. One is that we need to remove the elements which are just previous high. Second, we need to handle the exception case when they are increasing number. So in the case of increasing number, we are not going to pop anything. So that case is handled here. Again, we need to check, is there any leading zero or not. So in this case, there is no leading zero. So in the stack, what it is going to do, it is going to check is length is greater than 0. That is correct. I is length is, so 0 is less than 4. So it will check whether the element is equal to 0. So are we getting element equal to 0? No, it will go this is not true, so we will come out of this while loop and we will directly return the solution. So I value will be 0 only, so it will return from starting to end. Okay, I hope the approach is clear to you. Let us take the example of 123. So in 123, the top element, suppose first of all first 1 will go inside. So top element is 2, which is again not greater, 1 is not greater than 2. So this will be inserted, this will be inserted. So all the elements are inserted. Now what we will do, while k stack.pop. So let's say k value is 2. So first of all 3 will be removed, then 2 will be removed, and we will get our final answer as 1. And in case of 1 0 2 0 0, in this case 1 will be removed. Then here we are not going to go inside the while loop because k value has already become 0, and this last case will remove the leading 0. So I hope the approach is clear to you. I tried to explain you in very easy and simple way, and the code is also accepted. You can see that it's working absolutely fine. So yeah, I also tried a lot of time, but there were edge cases, then I also got the perfect solution. So I hope the approach is clear to you. Thank you.